Okay, so we're gonna get going right away. So put your ball to the side. Let's have everybody stand up and do 25 jumping jacks. 25 jumping jacks right away. We're gonna get moving and grooving. It's a nicer day today. It's probably still looks a little wet outside, but not terrible. Not terrible. So hopefully you can get outside later in the day. Get you guys running around, playing, and all sorts of stuff. After you're done with your jumping jacks, I want you to do 30 seconds of our skipping progression. 30 seconds of our skipping, okay? So if you're counting your jumps, it should be about 50 of them. If you're skipping, you have about 50 steps. 50 steps of skipping. Keep working, keep moving, keep grooving. Okay, awesome, awesome job. You guys are doing a really good job with skipping. That pattern has gotten better and better every single day. Excellent job. Excellent. Once you are done, go ahead and grab your ball. Go ahead and get your ball. We're gonna go through a lot of the ball stuff that we've already learned. Today's like the last time we're gonna do catching and throwing and for this year, because we only got a couple more days. So we're gonna start with one hand. Okay, that's why I tried to get you guys to get a ball that was kind of small. So you're gonna start with, you toss it with one hand, catch it with two. Toss with one, catch with two. I want you to do that 25 times. So you are constantly tossing it up in the air and catching it. Remember, don't chase the ball, don't try to catch it over your head. Let the ball travel. Well, track it with your eyes. Track the ball with your eyes. Don't necessarily keep your eye on the ball, but watch the ball into your hands. That's called tracking. Tracking. So you're throwing with one hand, catching with two. Throwing with one hand, catching with two. Excellent job. Try to get about 25. Remember, we want the ball to go over our head. We don't want the ball just to go like this. I caught a little ball. I caught the ball. We want to throw it up in the air and let it come down. Okay? You can see my dog wants me to play catch with her right now. She's just gonna have to wait. You just gotta wait. Somebody else got here, which is great. Okay, once you're done with that, I want you to switch to the other hand. So now you're tossing with the left hand, catching with two hands. So it hasn't really changed. You're just working on catching with the other hand, or tossing with the other hand. Kelly, go lay down. Excellent job. Tossing with our left hand, catching with two hands. Don't worry about the screen. Don't worry about looking at the screen. Worry about the ball. Okay, the ball is the important thing to look at. Excellent job. Okay, now what I want you to do is you're gonna toss from one hand to the other. So you're gonna toss with one hand, catch it with your other hand, and you're gonna toss it back. We're gonna go 20 times, so that's 10 each hand. And you're tossing the ball back and forth. You notice the ball is going over my head. Okay, it's not going like this. This is not catching. This is transferring. Okay, this is a good baseball skill. Okay, but it is not what we are working on today. We are working on catching. Keep going. Keep moving. You guys are doing great. Very, very good. Remember, get that ball over your head. Oh, it's got to go up in the air for you guys to work on catching. Excellent. Excellent. If your ball bounces, okay, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna bounce the ball. So you're gonna take your ball, you're gonna bounce it off the ground and catch it. Bounce it, catch it. And you're gonna bounce it back and forth from one hand to the other. That's hard for you guys to see that. You're taking the ball and you're bouncing it off the ground. Constantly working on those hands. Bouncing and catching, bouncing and catching, bouncing and catching. I want you to do that 25 times. Excellent, excellent job. Very good. Very good. Now I want you to take the ball. We're going to try to keep it in the air. Okay, so we're going to use it only using our hands right now. And you're going to see how many in a row you can hit the ball and keep it in the air. See if you can get 3. See if you can get 4. Maybe you can get 5. Maybe you can get 5,000. Okay, see how many in a row you can get. Some of you aren't looking at your ball. I know that's hard. You're looking at the iPad. You're looking at the computer. Don't worry about the computer and the iPad. Okay, I can see you. Look at the ball. Watch the ball. Track the ball. Okay? Use one hand. Use both hands. It does not matter to me. You could use the back of your hand. All sorts of things you can do. Excellent job. I love that you are trying. This is not easy. That's okay. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, go ahead and put your ball down to the side. Ball down to the side. Everybody stand up. We're gonna have you ski down the mountain. Everybody start skiing down the mountain. You guys know what that is. Hopping back and forth, 2-foot hops like you are skiing. 2-foot hops, 2 feet. Some of you are doing 1 feet. Skiing is not ice skating. 2 feet, back and forth. 2 feet, 2 feet. There we go. There we go. Some of you have got it now. Okay, excellent. Go to imaginary jump rope. Imaginary jump rope. Swing those hands. Swing those hands. Every time your hands hit the bottom, you are jumping. You are jumping. Awesome, awesome job. And last but not least, everybody give me 5 burpees. Just 5. Just 5. Let's go. Let's finish up strong. Finish up strong. You can do it. Excellent job. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, tomorrow we are going to go over the river. We are going to do we're going to do that one we did very, very beginning of the year with a box. You don't need to bring anything to mark a box, but if you want to bring Post-it notes or you want to bring pennies, you can do that till we can mark lines that you have to jump over and that kind of stuff. That's up to you. You don't need to. You just got to follow the patterns. I'm going to be jumping and running and doing all sorts of stuff tomorrow. Have a great day. Get outside, play, have fun, and take care of your families. Bye, guys.